I was on the wrong screen. Hey, I'm back again. Continuing Forza. Everything is set up right. I tweeted out that I'm live. Don't know how long I'll go for today. I do need a babysit again tomorrow at 8:30, something like that, around 8. So we'll see how long I go for. It is another hot day again outside. The plus side is that the AC is turning on more frequently, so that should help remedy it potentially being hot in my room. I always need to find like the right headset volume because I always like adjust it for myself every time, like every game and stuff like that. I always hit the VHS. Where did I? Oh yeah, last night I got we got the next wristband, which was the pink wristband, if I remember right. Today was close to being 90. I think it actually I think it was 90 at its hottest. It's 88, not 88. It's 80 right now, but I think peak today was 90, which is pretty hot. I hate summer. I hate
Welcome back,
summer.
Hen.
Aren't fine with it. Yeah.
Yuji insists this one gets some time on the road. So, give it a spin.
I don't know where exactly I left off last as far as progression wise. More credits?
This is your car collection. Well, it could be. You can see everything you could possibly own right here. It's all sorted by manufacturer too, so earn cars to fill it out and get rewards. Pretty cool. That's a
You
good
know,
start
so
to your car collection. Keep it going.
I am pretty blind. There is I like just so happen to open it and actually like pay attention to what some of the categories are to realize there is a car collection. That shows how much I pay attention. Is it like 4 though where you could yeah, it does let you purchase. But I'm assuming it's only cars that you can buy. Alphabetical. I thought. I was like, so is there any way that I could get it? Nope. Seasonal events or festival. Is there even seasonal events? I haven't. I'm gonna assume there is. I forgot about that. And it's an S class car. I mean, I'll get in it. Why not? It was the prize vehicle for the Gundam. So, where did I last a free wheel spin because of the daily wheel spin for owning the property? All right, not great, but not terrible. So what did I last leave off at? There's so many collectibles. I just want to go through and get collectibles, but I know I need to wait for that. I've explored most of the map now, at least. Like quite a good chunk of it now. Haven't been here really. And I believe I can't even go here yet, so that's out of the equation. circuit. That's a long circuit race, but close to that.
400 yards. Turn left.
Great start. Just whipping it too hard and crashing. Literally just like just a great start, pulling out of the driveway and immediately crashing into a wall. Getting a pretty nice, but I'm doing. I mean, I am getting a lot of near misses.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
There's a lot of events to open up. I should start going through some of these speed zone stuff, you know, eventually.
You've arrived at your destination.
Since I have a lot of them stacking up now. Qualify as a modern sports? It's not A class though. Supra or Nismo. Or a Z, I should say. Nismo. I'm wondering, since it's a long circuit, I'm wondering if it's going to be, I'm good, if it's going to be 1 or 2 laps. I feel like it's going to be, not 1, 2 or 3 laps. I feel like it's still going to be 3. Oh, it is 2. Okay. I had a right suspicion. I'm like, this circuit looks like a long circuit for it to be 3 laps. My suspicions were right. I'm gonna assume soon I'm gonna have to start buying more cars because I'm gonna need them for like specific races. Like I got like a decent preview of like the layout when putting the waypoint, but now that I'm actually like racing in it, this is a pretty big circuit. I like that though. I like that there's like more circuit races that are bigger / smaller, where it's instead of just always being 3 laps, it ranges from like 2 to 5. Because we had that one really short K class race that was 5 laps. It was like somewhere in like some racetrack, I can't remember. It'd be a hard spot to predict how narrow it is. Still getting mostly used to the lack of traction control, but I also gotta remember I don't have it. So I gotta be careful when it comes to accelerating. I just like playing without traction control because 1, more credits, 2, whenever I do need a drift, it's a whole lot easier being able to break the car loose without it trying to control the throttle to prevent me from spinning out. But mainly because more credits. That's the main reason, is more credits. I don't know how many people play with manual with clutch. Because I believe all that does is it makes it so when you want to shift, you have to hold down L1 to shift. Or else it's a slow shift. As I completely just bonked that wall. NASCAR. It's a little bump and go. Even though that was more of a straight. I wonder if there is a stock car in the game. There was a stock drag car in 5. That was sort of like around the end of stopping on 5. And I think there was like regular stock cars as well. First race of the day. They with only one rewind. Also, the heartburn isn't that bad today. I think me chewing Tums is helping a lit quite significantly. Because man, did it suck the last days. I could do another, like,
Okay, Hen.
series.
What do you want to do?
I do not think I have a supercar,
Okay, Hen.
but
I
I can
have
try
set
it.
your route to the road race event.
But I can try doing another series.
400 yards.
Actually, I
Turn
might.
left.
It depends on what cars I have, because there's some cars that I have that probably are a supercar, but they're probably S, and this is going to most likely be an A-class race. But ultimately, we'll see. Ooh. What is up with the traffic right now? Just being, like, in the middle of the road stop. Especially one where it was sideways on the side of the road that I'm driving on. I'm just curious when Forza Horizon 6 came out for PlayStation. They said it was just later this year. I probably am. There's no reason for me to get it on PlayStation because it's cross-platform. But it's still like wondering when those players get to play. Do I have a car that's A? Oh yeah, the Ford GT. Yeah, I forgot about that. I should start tuning some of the cars that I have slightly. That I'm, like, starting to use a little more frequently. This is another car that I'm a little bit frequently now. And also just getting other cars as well. I have, what, 7 credits? Myself. I mean, there's ideally one car that I really want to get, but I can't get it yet because I have to get it from the wheel spin. If I ever see it in the auction house, I'm going to try to buy it. But I hate that you can't buy it from the get-go. Like you could in 5, 4. It was in 4 as well, but I think in 4 you had to get it from the event. Cars over here, everyone like pushing and shoving. Imagine if this was Forza Motorsport getting a penalty for an AI doing something absolutely wild. This is a pretty long and straight pace. Top speed. I am in an endurance car, and to some extent, this was or at least earlier in the mission. I almost ate the wall, and I accidentally shifted down too much out of panic. I'm not gonna win the lack of opportunity. I do have to fifth gear, okay. Am I gonna catch up in time? Oh, they went wide for no reason. Okay, that was really close. I and towards the end of that really long straight, I started catching up. And then they went wide for, I don't know why they went wide, but them going wide was the whole reason why I caught up. Weird, but okay. The game also has really fast loading times, which is another thing that surprises me. 4? I remember 5 taking a while. Granted, I was playing on Xbox for that,
Okay, Hen. I
but
have set
this
your route
just
to the
feels
dirt
so
race
smooth
event.
on like how fast loading is.
In 200 yards, turn right.
I should really tune this though,
Turn
or
right.
upgrade it. I don't know. I know eventually me is gonna start downloading tunes. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but for the time being, I won't. Because it's just easier to download a tune than having to figure out, especially since I don't know what I'm doing most of the time when I'm tuning a car, other than knowing when my car is gear limited to increase the gear ratio. That's it. That's the only thing I do know what to do. That's a really yeah. And it was free. I just had to find it, and I was also slightly losing my mind trying to find it. It's also really interesting. It reminds me of Florida, where they have like really long bridges.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Gonna annoy me for future me. Hang on. Future me is gonna get slightly annoyed from this road. There we go. That's better. I also slightly want to get the phone port here. Can I break through? And also fill in dirt road.
Turn sharp right.
Collectible me is kicking in again.
Turn sharp right.
It's cool that there's like actual like mini racetracks here, like in like that you could access. Like I think 5 had a few. I know the airfield had a mini racetrack.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
And then a dirt track as well. Wow. The area I tried breaking into has a steel barrier. Or a concrete barrier. Nice now. It also doesn't help that I'm like shifting too much as far as gear shifting. It also doesn't help that I'm picking a dirt path to get to where the race is at.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I would assume they would have the newer Ford GT in the game. I don't see why they wouldn't. I also don't think I've done a point-to-point dirt race yet that I can think of. Like cross-country, yes, but actual dirt, I'm not sure. I don't think I've done a full... Oh, this is going to be the first S-Class race that I'm doing. Yeah. I was like, I like one car, but then this other car is already upgraded and pretty good. I think I got this from a wheel spin. And I'm immediately going to start by taking a photo of a lot of cars that I know I don't have photographed here. I'm making pretty good progress with the photos. 117 out of 619. I forgot that's a thing with rally cars. They have really short gear ratios. At least some do. I only have 6 gears? And I'm gear limited as well? Man, I have really short gears then for how, like, fast I could go. We're already halfway through the race. It's like a fast pace. This is also like really deep out there, like in the woods. I just realized how high my skill chain is because of all the jumps and drifting. Because it's it's very easy to drift on a dirt road and a rally car, because that's sort of how you turn through it. I just killed the chain because of that. I don't think I'm going to catch up either. Nah, I'm not. Do over. Just on the moment we get back on the pavement, I immediately killed the chain. I got it. Force trust. Force trust, bro. I don't think I really needed to brake there, and those two cars are really going at it. I wasn't too sure if I cut that too close to miss the checkpoint, but at least I caught it. Because I got really close to missing the checkpoint right there. I'm definitely catching up a lot quicker than I was last time now. Since I'm not, like, braking as much as I was. I won't kill the chain this time when I'm trying to finish, I swear. There we go. Not gonna kill the chain this time. There we go. No, I'm on PC playing. I was debating whether to play on Series X or PC. And then ultimately decided PC because I found out that the loyalty rewards will go to PC since there's cross progression, so I went with PC. Easier to stream, easier to play. I don't use my Series X that much, and I've thought about getting rid of it. As far as like selling it, or unlimited offer. I'm illiterate.
Okay, Hen. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
But yeah, I'm playing on PC.
Right. I've been hearing rumours about the next showcase. Something about pilots. Keep hitting those events, and I'll see you there in no time.
Ready? I was like, oh, I'm ready to do the next one already? No. And then, second thing, if anyone is wondering why music is off, copyright.
Turn around when it is
I
safe
do not
to
want
do
this
so.
to be taken down. All I've heard was like the songs this year are way better than 5. I can't vouch for that because I can't hear the music. I still need to like occasionally think about like finding songs that I should just have as background that isn't copyright. The only thing I can think of is Katamari music, but that is not everyone's taste. And it's my taste.
In 400 yards,
Slightly.
turn sharp left.
I gotta put,
Turn
what's his
sharp
name?
left.
Kevin I forgot his name. I gotta put those music in the background. I do have
Arrived at your
a
destination.
ultimate or unlimited off-road. I have this? I didn't even realize. And it's not even all-wheel drive? I mean, I kind of want to use it. But I kind of also want to use this. I need to tune this more, though. For next race, I guess. Because I actually really did like driving this off-road, how well it handled. And accelerated. It's just that it only has 3 gears and pops out at like 130 something. Quick snapperoo. And go. Yeah, I'm already popped out. Like, I get max gear pretty fast. This is also really, like, tight turns for how big of vehicles we're all in. But I think everyone else is also, like, relatively slow to some extent. To some extent, at least. I'm trying to see if I can catch up. I feel like if I was in the Viper, it was gonna be too OP. That's why I was like, I could use the Viper, but I mean, it's a Forza Edition car, which means that it's already pre-tuned. There's really not much you can do with a Forza Edition car to keep it in its class. Other than maybe like small adjustments like the gearing or like other stuff, but as far as upgrading, keeping it in its class, there's very little to do to keep it in its class. You're actually playing farm for the win. Not gonna celebrate early, but it was definitely in for the win. A lot of the turns too that aren't like a sharp turn, I can tell like the braking zone is like you gotta like slow down for the turn. It's like I could take some of them at full speed because of how well it slides through the turns. Oh, I thought it was level 69. I was gonna get excited. I thought it was level 69. Where is there a golf course at? To find that one, another. Okay.
Okay, Hen. I have set your
Oh yeah,
route to the
bullet train.
cross-country race event.
I want to see where that other treasure car was at. Am I what and where? Can you tell what? 'Cause I have no idea what region that is, where it is at. But I'm gonna assume it's like somewhere around here, maybe. Maybe even more this way. I'm not. Wanted to upgrade this a little bit. Actually, I mean I can.
Welcome back,
That
Hen.
instead just upgrade. I don't know how much I could do to the car. Don't tell me there's a body kit. Okay. I would not want to change it off of all-wheel drive, that's for sure. I don't think I could get any better tires. In rally, I guess, but I don't think there's a real benefit swap from rally when I have. I mean, I guess if I drive on road, it would be better, but I'm kind of just fine with the stock tires. Thicker. There's really not much I could do. I'm like looking through, I'm like, there's not much I could do. Regular race, I guess. Oh, there really is not much. Could I put turbo? Nope, that's okay. I don't think I would want it. Yeah, I really can't. I don't want to put it on the red one. That takes almost all of the points. You know what? Maybe I will then. I don't know how much more I could do. So, S. I would also S. Also will bring me up to S. That'll put me just below S. That will put me right at. Okay. I don't know if I need to adjust the gears. I should probably check just in case. Maybe? Uh, maybe? Again, I don't know that much what I'm doing as far as gearing. I know for sure I made the gears shorter.
When it is safe to do so.
Right. Speed now instead of 3. I doubled the gears. I could have put in rally tires on. It would help for on road, but I don't think I really need it that much. I'm gonna mainly off road. Oh wait, is this the region that the car was in? No, that's Barn Finds. Yeah, okay. So it's this region. Where is there even a golf course here? Here. I don't think I think this is out of the region. I mean, this looks sort of like a golf course, I guess, but I mean, I don't know. Water? No. The hill. A lot of go off of. I don't know how, like, what is the region area extends to? Like, how far? It's like farmland over here. This is definitely out of the region. Although, it doesn't really look like a golf course there either. My only, like, best bet is, like, over here looks sort of like a golf course. So I could try.
200 yards. Turn left.
I just need to see if I'm still
Turn
in the
left.
region or not, because I'm not sure where the border of the region is at. Yeah, that's what I thought. Out of
Recalculating route.
Oh, this is weird. There's 3 regions that border here, man.
200
Then it's
yards.
this way.
Turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I'm in the right region again. Okay. So, somewhere in this area, there's a golf course. Where is the question? I mean, this sort of looks like it could be because there's a lack of trees. Doesn't look like farmland there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left.
Hard to tell. Definitely not a golf course. Oh, almost got half the mascots.
Turn left.
I had an exact before that chain got killed. I had 6-7 points. Hey, you could ramp that. Even though I need to go this way anyways. Still no, I think I just swapped. I did. So it's like, huh? I'm so confused. Is it? I'm so confused on where's the region for the because there's 3 regions over here. So what's the border? what I'm
around
doing
when
right
it is
now.
safe to do so. Turn right.
I'm starting to think if I go this way, I'm gonna
400
definitely be in the
yards.
wrong. Where's the golf course at? So then it's over here somewhere then. Or maybe down here? Am I overthinking this? Oh, okay. Well, I found the golf course now. Yeah, that clear as day looks like a golf course.
When it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. Recalculate.
I didn't even realize that there was a golf course there. The only reason why I knew that there was a golf course because is what the hint says is that. I just didn't know where it was at. There's only one more treasure card than after this. I started to get quite a bit of the slide stuff done though. I have almost half of the mascots now, and then almost all treasure cards. And after I find this treasure card, I can turn it on and do this story thing. I've tried to ask you. Wasn't that the town with the convenience store that I was trying to find for a while? Oh god. Alright. I planned that. I can do that cross country and then on my way back I can do the
Recalculating route.
thing.
You have arrived at your
Right.
destination.
So somewhere here in the golf course. Did it see? Oh, it's right there. There we go.
There it is. This car was a big deal in Hollywood, you know. Right now, you couldn't tell, huh? Let's get it clean. That's more like it.
I'm gonna assume
This
B
beauty
class.
has to be one of the most recognizable and classic American muscle cars.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, don't forget about this little celebrity though. The 69 Charger just oozes cool, right? It's not just a pretty face though. It laid the groundwork for Dodge's Daytona too. What a find.
I wanna like for the golf course see if we can do mascots of the golf course. I also want to see the cars parked out on front to see what it is flying. I wonder what the fastest car is, maybe. How fast people can go. Because like around like 315 is like miles per hour at least is like that fast the car could have gone in 4 and 5. In 3 I think it was just above 300. But I know it was the Jaguar D-Type. was on the road besides not even realizing that this is all. I also picked a really good car unintentionally though to cruise around here. And also getting a high skill game on at it. There probably was and I just missed it, but it's like nothing. Oh yeah, what car was that? Oh, it's another off-road. For how much? That's actually really cheap. I mean, I'll buy it and add it to the collection, but like, man, that's really cheap. And then what I'll do after, no idea. Unlimited buggy. I have a feeling that what I just bought is gonna be used immediately. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I was like, I have a strong feeling the thing I just bought I'm going to use immediately. But instead it's the Ariel Nomad. Everyone else is in an Ariel Nomad as well. Except mine is probably going to be one of the only stock ones. Yeah, I wonder what everyone's in. I am completely wrong. Everyone else is in a different... There's other cars as well. Okay. I should really start upgrading cars like I said I was going to do. Like, if that wasn't proof right there of me spitting out, this just feels very slidey. Like, really, really slidey. We got like all these little buggies and then we have a giant one towards the front. It's like if I was playing Kirby Air Riders. I haven't played the new one, but if I was playing the original, it feels like I'm driving the Slipstar. It just feels like that on how slidey it is. Where it really wants to drift and I have to really stop it from trying to. And I don't know if it's because it has a lot of horsepower, but it feels like it doesn't. No, it definitely is not, because I'm not throttling through there at all, and it's still sliding a lot. It is just a very slidey car. Tried stopping it from spinning out. I don't know, like, what's up with it? It's just really hard to drive. Like, it feels like it has way too much oversteer. On road, it feels significantly better than off-road. I don't know what tire compound this is either. That might be another, like, issue. I just need to fix this somehow. Suspension too. There's a lot of things that are coming to mind that could be the issue. I don't know how exactly to fix it. I like how it drives. It's just likes to spin out way too much. I have to like constantly fight with this thing while trying to turn. Just constant counter steering. There we go. I got really far ahead at towards the end. I don't know if like the AI was struggling or not. Trying to drive because I was slightly struggling more than I have with other cars, but like I shot really far ahead compared to them. Already almost been an hour? Dang. Time flies when you're having fun.
Okay, Hen, what do you want to do now?
I guess.
Okay, Hen, I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Hey, the Toyota 2000 GT is ready.
Oh,
You
nice.
won't believe the difference.
Is that really the closest event that I haven't done? Wow. Other than the... I'm actually better off doing that. Closer. And it takes me
Around
to
when
where
it
I
is
want to
safe
go.
do so.
I think so. On road on high speeds, starting to oversteer again. I kind of prefer a car that oversteers than understeers, but this is oversteering a lot. I do need a look at it. It feels weird running some. I should really look at, like, finding some objects to play. The other thing is, I just don't know what.
In 200 yards, turn right.
More regional mascots before I have half.
Turn right.
I'm getting closer to getting half the road. Before I start
400
that
yards,
thing go,
turn right.
I want to get that bonus that's right there.
Turn right.
I'm still not driving on the left-hand side.
You have arrived at your destination.
Still wanna get that. I don't know when I'll get that. Because the car that it recommends, like, straight to, like, the AMG 1 and the Vulcan. Oh! I am... Okay, so I have to use an S2 class car. Alright. Well, in that case, then I'm just gonna use the AMG 1. Alright. So we're really going up there in top speed now. I didn't really have a choice between like choosing a lower performing car. I had to choose an S2. Is that an LFA? Remember racing against Scott again? That didn't really look like
Hey.
Scott.
Beautiful, right? The views up here are stunning. Don't be fooled though. The turns on this route can be brutal. Keep your speed up and hit your corners. Classic Toge.
Oh, yeah. One of them said something else, though. I hope it put me in track mode. Oh, really? No new car? Alright. It did, okay. That was one of the few things I remembered about the AMP one, is that it had highway and track mode. Holy. What? I was taking a pic. Now you're saying there's a new car in shot. I was taking a picture of it 3 times, and it was like, no new car. And now it's like, new car. I missed it, didn't I? I didn't. I thought I did. That's why I took the turn weird. That last. I'm having a hard time keeping up. That turn did not help either. Although, last second, just last second, I caught up. I think it was the first time I hit 200. I couldn't see if I did or didn't, but it felt like I was about to.
Gave me a great challenge. Congrats on the win.
That was actually pretty challenging. They were in a Forza edition? I just realized. No wonder why it was hard. That explains so much now. The orange snap.
One stunning crane stamp for you. Makes me want to explore to find one myself.
But I just beat. Get
If
it
you
though.
want to add some real gems to your car collection, there's some new barn find rumors to follow. And the beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase.
It's the house and barn. God, what a reward! I'll buy the house anyways, but what a reward!
I guess you're a familiar face around the Otani region now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This man. Let's go gambling, and I have more. What do you think? Oh, that's a. I was like, what am I even looking at? I was in between two 60s Corvette. Eh. Eh. Do I have a super? No. You have two. That's a horn that I do like, the strike one. Big type horn. Okay.
In 100 yards, turn sharp right.
I probably can get up to 200. Well, easily. This is S2. Did I miss? Thought I saw a bonus back there. I cannot.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Actually, have I driven on this road before? Nope, I'm not gonna. I take back the corner cutting.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Take it back. Just hearing like engine stutter so much because of being off-road. Oh, this is where the house is not.
You have arrived at your destination.
How much was it?
The
Like,
best choice you could have made.
800K?
Very traditional, and only for those that were willing to explore. Like yourself.
I'm gonna buy it regardless. The perk for it is so like eh. I mean, maybe it will be useful. It doesn't seem like it.
Welcome back, Hen.
There's 2 more barn finds that I can get right
Yuji's a magician, right? Enjoy it.
that I should go and get. I have. Which is the closest barn find? I kind of want to drive on the highway to get there, but I feel like that would be slower, but I still want to do that regardless.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It just reminds me of like if like you have like one of those like squeaky toys, but you're like squeaking it like really fast because of how the engine's revving. Being on the dirt road. The right way to the highway, right?
Turn
And I
around
just
when it is safe to do
Yes.
so.
Oh, this is the festival site right there. No, it's not. Oh, that is a lot higher up than I thought it was. Okay. I did not realize I was that high up. I also noticed this game doesn't do like regional license plates like it did in the other game. Where like if it was a European car, it would have a European license plate. Get up 100 at highway. Hey. Could have been in highway mode to have less drag. Above there. Although I'm going downhill now. I also gotta exit here. I got to do what I wanted to do. Take the highway to get there.
Recalculating route.
Feels like weird driving a fast car. I am not doing this down. especially since I'm going uphill, so it's gonna be worse. And I can try, but again, I'm going uphill, so I'm not gonna get a good score.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Let's look
Turn right.
down. That's fine. Another one over here. There's quite a few of those. But it's interesting. Last one was pretty hard though, because they were in a Forza edition car, so that didn't make
Arrived at
any
your
easier.
destination.
Before I looked for the barn find car, there's a bonus board with my name on it here, that I completely drifted past. Well, it's definitely in this tree line where the relatively flat area looks like it's getting flat here. Not really. Oh, found it on accident. I was actually really fast. Accidentally found it and found it really fast.
I think there will be an interesting find in here. Want to document it with some footage? Ooh, a Mitsubishi Montero Evolution. An absolute dominator of endurance rallies.
Yes, exactly. In '97, this model marked the start of an incredible run for Mitsubishi at Dakar. Apparently, this one in particular performed well.
The damage to that front bumper alone is an indication of an incredible endurance career.
Almost fully destroyed. The aren't delicate though. The Montero model won 12 Dakar rallies in the 2000s. They were surpassed at one point, but bounced back after further developing the truck.
Well, it looks like you've got your work cut out restoring this off-roading monster. Let's load it.
Looking at the car, the first thing that came into mind is, oh hey, it's the monstrosity from GTA.
That front bumper was completely destroyed. Plus, there's dirt caked into every crevice of the poor car. We'll call you when we're done sorting it out.
I also noticed I think fast traveling's free in the game. I haven't really fast traveled much to check, but I noticed that there is no like fast travel boards to reduce the cost of fast travel. Oh, where am I and what nearby to do? Not much other than this race. What else am I hitting this crap on? Driving there.
In 400 yards,
I also
turn
want to get
sharp
that
left.
mascot that I see, right? And bonus reward.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Now, or the bonus reward, I mean. There we go. Was that the 100th mascot? I don't remember. I know I'm really close to 100. But I don't know if that was the 100th one or
In
not.
400 yards, turn sharp left.
I can check later,
Turn sharp left.
whenever I get the next mascot. Which inevitably will happen. When? Don't know. Although it could right now, that mascot over there.
Shimanoyama region is beautiful around this time of year. But I guess you already know that.
Wait, did it actually get rid of the fog? Oh, thank God. That was really bothering me, that there was just some areas that had fog. I'm so glad that if you do discover enough of a region, it just gets rid of it. One more for 100. That was bothering me so much that there was this fog that I couldn't get rid of. Oh, yeah, 100% discovered. Is it just discovering each, like, landmark? What counts as 100 discovered? I would assume that the... Oh, wow. And back where I was at. I'm really glad that that fog is gone. It's the first game that ever had it that there was, like, fog to show where you haven't been. Oh, I'm gonna, like,
yards,
rush
turn
this,
sharp
or although I'm
right.
going uphill. Yeah, I can so. I have 3 stars.
Turn sharp right.
How did I shift to reverse? I didn't even... I don't know how I shifted into reverse on accident.
You have arrived at your destination.
Anything goes. Any car that I can do. I kind of want to just stay in this. But at the same time, why? Why not? I'm already in it. This is gonna be like the first true high speed race. Since we're all in S cars. And immediately photo. Actually, I think everyone's in a Lamborghini but me. Oh, no, never mind. I thought there was someone that was just really far ahead, but that was just a traffic car that someone hit. Bruh! Is someone else in the AMG one? Dude! How is he whipping it so hard wide? I think the car in front of me is another AMG one. It is. Oh! There's 2 more. There's 3 more. Okay, there's several AMG ones over here. Are they on highway mode? Spoilers down. Bro, the AI is whacking and taking turns wide, ramming through braking zones. And then I took that turn wide on top of that. Dude! What was that? AI, you're silly with this race, man. I don't think I'm gonna get first. If that, okay, that one I need a break for. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, I'll retry. The AI was just wacky this race, though, taking, like, so many turns wide. That dude literally pushing me off the road. Oh my god, there goes one car completely sideways. They were just gone. I think I was a little bit behind last attempt. Okay. Almost like it's like the most likely where bumper cars are gonna happen. I I don't know why they slowed down so much, and I also slowed myself down a lot for no reason either as well. Much better this time. Especially not playing bumper cars with other cars. Just that one, I think it was a Lamborghini, that one Lamborghini at the start of the race, they just completely lost it. Ooh, level 9. Nice. That one Lamborghini that completely lost it at the start of the race just went sideways.
Okay, Hen, I have set your route to the road race event.
Going in a direction that I don't necessarily want to go, but I mean, right, I guess. I kind of want to take that one road, last road I haven't, other than this whole area that I didn't even realize.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Mascot though. Nice collectible, I want
In 200 yards, turn right.
half.
Recalculating route.
This is a weird road, and there's nothing here either. I can also hear doggo barking in the background a lot. It's just a dog. The road? Where's that road that I drive on? Okay, make a left. I mean, I could have figured it out by driving by taking a road up ahead.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I mean, this is a pretty decent state road.
Recalculating route.
Well, at least it was. My bad. I'm still not used to driving the left side. Gotta get that event. try to like nice like zigzag on like the windy road. A bigger one.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
I forgot there was a farm pond like out there a little bit. Not that far out there, out there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Why have this? One. Okay. I mean, one is better than nothing, I guess. Not a BMW. Alright. I should start looking into buying more cars. I'm just also saving my money for whenever I need to buy, like, a property. Alpha Pro, I forgot about that. Hell, someone has a modified car based on that spoiler. This also does not have remotely the same steering as the AMG 1 did, driving that around for a bit. It was an okay turn. I didn't want to do it. Slightly flashy. That was an awful turn. Like, like, hello? I get that I'm, like, trying to turn as much as I can, but they just more or less was making us swerve together into the wall. Back right of the car a lot. Not that it matters, I don't have like stimulation on, but like it did. I could not imagine like Horizon being position on. The worst thing that could happen is like if you're doing an off-road race, you hit a jump, a high jump, land, there goes the suspension. A little bit too wide. I don't know if we can catch up or not. Gutting it through there helped a lot, at least. They both break. If I didn't slam into that car, it would have been enough. If I didn't bump that car while I was trying to maintain the speed, it would have been enough. Like, it really would have been enough. I knew, like, that turn was, like, so minor that it, like, the brake zone for, I'm like, I do not need a brake there. I can just gun it through. There, I probably should have braked. But that one turn, I'm like, it's so small, and the fact that it wants me to brake is crazy. It almost worked, but I nudged the car from behind. because they brake for that turn. Too high. I'm like really like keen to like not braking because a lot of these turns I could almost just go through by coasting. Like this one I can coast through. This one I probably need to tap a little bit. Tap more than a little bit. Because I took that extremely wide, and because of that I had such an awful line for the next turn. There we go. Had a much better turn to did. At least, like, whenever it's, like, a race that I know I won't win, it's, like, the second try I'll do it. Did not want to drift that. Okay. If they break here again, I'm curious to see if they're going to break here again. Because me not braking, because I didn't need to, is the whole reason why I caught up as I took that turn wide again. Like, right there, there's a small bend to the right, and then it's more or less straight again. Both of them brake for it, and I just took it full speed. Yeah, okay, they are. It's gonna be difficult to get around them because I know I could gun it through. Not the cleanest, but I mean, not bad. It's not gonna be enough, is it? I have to redo it a second time? Bruh. I spoke too soon, I guess. I blamed the same car again. The same car made that same turn difficult again. This is also my fault for not upgrading cars. But at the same time, bruh. And the cars also like doing that a lot in this game, where they just slam into you. You like slightly nudge them and they just like completely try to like slam you out. I could have done that better. I kind of took it wide. That was a pretty... I mean, I did it way better than I did it last time, but... still pretty eh. Okay, I'm right behind them now. I definitely caught up a lot more. There we go. That was a lot better. Not slamming into the wall this time. And now I have nobody in front of me that I can just YOLO through the turn and not brake like they like to. I slightly tapped, but I still was able to get away with not braking. I have another gear. Do I need a shift if I do? I do have another gear. Okay. There we go. That was a lot better now. The moment I got ahead of them, it's just like, alright, I'm smooth sailing now, trying to not fight for passing. Also, no more 69. Bad. Really?
Okay, Hen,
Got a minute.
what do you want to do next?
Oh. Wait, I'm confused. Okay. I got several messages and it's like throwing me off on what to look at because my sister's messaging me and then you also messaged me. Guy. I like the concept. If it's which one do you like more? Between the first and the second? I kind of like aspects of both. I think I like the second one more. If it's like a comparison on which one do I like more. But I do like that the first one had like those other characters follow along with them. I'm buying another car. I'm either upgrading this one or buying another one. I just don't know if it's car class or not. If it is, then I will buy it. GT, it's not, and it's also kind of expensive. I'll pass. Is it cutting? Bruh, has it been doing that the whole time? I do have a noise gate. I don't know what I set the noise gate to, but I can check out to see to fix it. I don't remember which one my noise gate one. It is this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about, alright. Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. Uh... Hang on. Okay. Did that fix it? I remember the whole reason why I have it is because of the fan. But is that better? Because I raised it a lot more now. And I could probably raise it, or, I mean, lower the threshold more. I mean, it seems fine for me. Alright. Um, so, how have you been today? I've been doing alright. I've just been racing like normal and doing some side stuff that I like to do. I could lower a little bit more because I'm noticing that it's slightly not reaching the threshold sometimes. To like right there. Yeah, that should be good. I just have it set in a way so that the fan won't get picked up at all because my room gets too hot and I have that fan on almost all the time because of that. So it's like I mess with it to fix the fan issue. I also might need to raise it because I'm not even like peaking on the thing. Like I'm barely reaching above half, and like the bar is set pretty like low, if that makes sense. Get 2 hours of freedom, and that's about it. And I still have some homework to do. That sucks. That really does suck. I'll leave it like that for now, I guess. And then I don't know how to lower the threshold, like the maximum, because I'm not even reaching maximum. Really? You can hear the fan when I normally talk. The whole reason why I had some of this stuff set up was to eliminate the fan noise. Dang, really? There's probably some way I could get rid of the fan noise. That was the one thing that made me like the whole reason why I had like some of this noise gate stuff was to eliminate the fan noise. Red bottom racing helmet, okay. Let's go gambling! Okay, at least it's a car. That's good at least. Dang, I'm actually really like annoyed. The whole reason why I had this. When do you get festival playlists? I was wondering if festival playlists existed, and it does. I mean, I'll figure out how to get rid of the fan noise, I guess, in the future. Dang, that sucks, though. That was one reason why I had all of this set up, was to not have the fan in the background. I'm pretty sure there's a way to eliminate it, and I just need to spend time with it, but I won't do that right now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade the car, or buy a different one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's what I wanted to do. That's really annoying, and it also kind of sucks. Let me also raise the mic a little bit with the stand, so it's at least a little bit closer to me, I would hope.
Welcome back, Hen.
Filter, that's what I'm looking for. Huh? Huh? And now my iPad's about to die. Really? Is the whole, like, audio balancing just that messed up? Well, there isn't that much audio right now, because all it is just me scrolling. I'm so confused. Bruh. Modern. That's the whole reason why I couldn't find it, because it's modern. No, the limo is in the game from the get-go? That's actually really funny. That the limo is in the get-go. I don't have a lot of options as far as... Well, I mean, I do, but I mean, which one do I want to go with? That won't, like, break the bank either. Oh, okay, so it's not the fan. Good. Wait, it's the sound the mic makes when you're... What do you mean by that? I kind of just want to buy this Camry and upgrade it. Oh, it's B class though. But I mean, B class is an opportunity to bump it up a lot. Yeah, I kind of want to buy it actually. I don't like the color though. Alright, well, I don't got that much color choices, it seems. And to be honest, this is the better one. Okay, so that's good at least. I need to bump this up to A class though. I'm assuming this is front wheel drive? Yeah. I would rather break the bank and make it all-wheel drive. I do not like front-wheel drive cars. At least, like, driving it in this. Transmission... I don't really want to make it a 7-speed, but it will help a lot, because then I get tuning. Oh, okay. You know, that reminds me of Michael. He does that quite often, too. He'll just get tired, and then immediately he'll be like, oh man, I'm getting kind of tired, and then he just goes quiet. I could go with semi-slicks. I don't know if I want to go with slicks. I don't know if I want to go with semi-slicks either. Oh, dang. So it was about to die. Like, really about to die. I'll go with, yeah, you know what? If I have the option for semi-slicks, I'm gonna go with semi-slicks. I don't know if I want to increase the tire width. But you know what? Sure. Your feet are killing you? Oof. Oh, there's engine spacers. Or just spacers in general. Alright. Oh, it's a school project that you're doing? Dang, I could really, like, do a lot of this car and still keep it an A. I don't know if I want to get race brakes, because I think I need to increase speed. Although, I made the car weigh so little, and I can still put upgrades on. Did I put turbo? I did put turbo. Dude, I could put a lot on this car, and it's still at A. Yeah, sure. Sports twin turbo, why not? Put a better exhaust. Could I make the flywheel lighter? I can. I think that's it. Oh, I didn't even think of aero. Oh, but it'll raise the PI, though. Oh, but this lowers it. Yeah, why not? Sure. This is just like a weird. I'm just taking like such a generic like looking Toyota or Corolla Camry, whatever it is, and just like souping it up a lot. No, I can't do that. I don't want to change the flywheel yet, but I want to see if there's anything else I could do. Alright, I guess I'm changing the flywheel. That's so weird. Okay, if I take the flywheel off, could I put something else in return? This lowers it? Okay, well now I want to see what more I could do because that lowered it. And then we put the flywheel back on. There we go. Top of it. Nice. Dang, it's just like crazy to hear that there was like some people who were younger than me that are like now graduating. It's like I feel old because it's been a few years since I graduated high school now. No, I wanted the tunings. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, it actually... Well, yeah, I was like, man, it handles really good. I put slick tires on, that's why. I put, like... Or semi-slicks. I put one of the two, I don't remember. Either slicks or semi-slicks, so that's why it handles, like, really good. Plus the downforce. Didn't have to brake. The barriers slowed me down, but I didn't have to brake. Also feel like the brakes are really good that I did not need like this good of a brake. So I probably could have cut it back with the brakes because they feel too good. If that makes sense. Like, it's not a gradual braking, it's a rapid brake. Did I just set a waypoint for a drag race? Bruh, I don't even have a drag car! Bruh! So you're telling me that this whole time that I upgraded this for no reason, and it was a waypoint for a drag race? Chicken butt? Bruh. I know I have a Dodge. There we go. Yeah, I'll make it drag ready then. Oh, I'm assuming this is a ready wheel. Yeah, okay. Definitely want a better gears. Okay, the issue about putting a new transmission is that it already raises the PI a lot. That's a slight issue. But sure, I guess. Did I guess it right? Was it chicken butt? Yeah, there we go. We put race. Is there rally? Race would be the best, I guess. Oh, okay. This is gonna be awful to drive getting there, but I need rally tires. I mean drag tires for a drag race. I'm gonna assume this has a supercharger in it. If it's yeah. Wow, there's really not that much I can touch about it. I'm assuming if I engine swap I can, but I don't wanna. I really don't want to. Anything that gives me power, it's a drag car. I don't. Turning is completely useless. I don't think this is even gonna max it out, like, on top of A. Okay, no, it will. Really? That's interesting. Can I reduce the weight? That removes a lot of weight to it that I'm willing to take a few parts off. I didn't realize how much weight was going to be taken off, but it's quite a significant amount. Ooh. You know what? It can weigh, what was it, 4,000 pounds? How do you remake Gate Crash? Like, I'm kind of curious about that. No, I don't think it will work. Yeah, alright. You could stay weighing 4,000 pounds. Holy, estimated is 250. I mean, it is a drag car. I mean, I really did set this up for drag, so this thing's not gonna want to turn. Alright, I think this is the first time where I'm just gonna actually fast travel there, because I don't want to have to drive this. Oh yeah, fast traveling is free. Okay. I would have been so mad if it wouldn't, if it wasn't gonna let me use this, and I did all that effort. Yes, when the overlords make me do that. There's a Honda Beat for this? At an offer. What are, hang on. Just real quick, what are there's so many like weird cars for this drag race. Wow, I didn't even get first. I think it's the weight. I think it's because it weighs too much. Man, I was talking smack and I didn't even win. Got third. Okay, how about this? You go back to the drawing board. I see what I could do to make this relatively fast, while also
Welcome back.
lowering the weight. Oh my god, this thing has 1,000 horsepower, but it weighs 4,000 pounds. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know what type of game, like, I don't, an adventure game? Well, not an adventure game. I should, like a platformer? I don't know. Like, it's sort of, I don't, I don't know. To be fair, I could make this all-wheel drive. And add even more weight to it. Wait, the 0 to 60 is better if it's all-wheel drive. That's weird. The top speed is... Yeah, it's better. What the heck? It is better all-wheel drive. It says the speed goes down, but in reality, it has better it has a lot better acceleration. top speed 130? Oh, okay, but it significantly lowers the top speed. It's a platformer? I was right? Okay. I thought it was. I'm like, it looks like a platformer. You know, something tells me I might need to change a few things around. For starters, the weight, it probably weighs way too much. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to lower PI. I don't need brakes on this. It's a drag car. I didn't even put brakes on it, so never mind. I thought I... Huh? Well, I don't need any of this either, because it's a drag car. That's actually 20 times as fast. I mean, it says it's slower, which makes sense, but I mean... To be that much slower, I just need to figure out where to, like, I could... Shed some... The only thing I could think of is swapping the engine. Oh, but it costs so much to buy a different engine. And how much weight does it add, actually? This engine weighs less. Okay, hang on. We're gonna start with that for now. I could turbo it. That brings it up to S. I can't change the turbo on it. Okay. That also brings it up to S. It's 10 horsepower, so I guess that's something that won't bring it up to S. Can I get away with putting a flywheel? I can. This, for some reason, lowers it. At the cost of time. I mean, anything that gives more horsepower. That still leaves me an A. Alright, I think that's it. Well, how much better is it compared to last? Significantly lighter? With almost 200 less horsepower. More than 200 less, actually. What is... I'm like, that's a new set that I'm like trying to figure out what is... Oh, horsepower per weight ratio. Power weight ratio, that's what it is. And that goes down. I'm like, man. I think you're bringing chili. Just a slight suspicion. Okay, hang on. What if I reduce the weight a little, or increase the weight a little bit? Could I get away by putting... I can put a better turbo. With anti-lag too. I have a feeling the reason why the performance point isn't going up right now is because it's gonna wheel spin a lot. $700. Okay. How's that now? £200 lighter with less horsepower. I'm not feeling that great about that. I mean, Arrow is not gonna help. If I add, it just raises it. But I don't think Arrow would help because I want speed, and that's just gonna create drag. You know what? We let's just roll with it. I don't know if I'm gonna win the drag race again, or maybe I should just start with a completely different car. But we just roll. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back. I am not willing to drive over there in a drag car. It's a lot better sign. Where? Oh, it's back there. I was like, where's the race marker? I have a feeling I'm still gonna somehow end up losing. I already know me, and I'm still gonna somehow end up losing. I think it's first gear, though. I think I should make first gear a lot longer. Hang on. No. That's shorter. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna say sure. I have no idea what I'm doing, but sure. Why is that thing so fast? I, why is that thing so fast? Okay, just out of curiosity, since this is so short, would I have better success just making this like all-wheel drive instead of just rear-wheel drive? Because it's such a short run-up that am I just better off making this all-wheel drive instead?
Okay, Hen, what's next?
I still have never beaten PvZ2. The reason why the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I've never finished Big Wave Beach. I remember that was the last time I
Welcome back,
played
Hen.
PvZ2, and then I haven't played it since. What is it? Just the auto upgrades? Just recommending. I'm assuming it's just for balance. Just out of curiosity. Okay. I'm putting a lot of money into this car, and I know I'm not gonna drive it much in the future. Dang. Okay, is there like stuff that I could take off if I put this on? That'll significantly lower it? Probably not. Do I just go back to square one and just putting all the weight back on? Do I just do that? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I haven't played Fall Guys in a while. That's like, I really do not know what I would be excited for. I do have drag tires on, right? Yeah. Like, in Fall Guys. It's not gonna work. Maybe I should just do a different car. um, favorite race round. I need to think about that. Favorite race round? I'm like thinking of like multiple things, but it's like I don't know if it's my favorite or not. What was I looking at? Yeah, here. I was like, there was something that I was literally just looking at to see if it would be good for drag. Man, why is this like such a hard question that I literally do not know? I kind of like Hit Parade a lot, but I don't know if I would be willing to say that's my favorite. Man, I don't know why this is such a hard question and I just can't like think of an answer. I'm gonna be boring to say three or Space Race, I guess. Something tells me that I'm putting a lot of power into this and I'm not even gonna be able to max it out. How much horsepower does this have then? Wow, significantly less. I kind of just want to pass. You know what? I'm just gonna pass on the drag race. I'll worry about that later. I'm just passing on that for now. Least favorite race round? Do this, I guess.
Hey,
I said I was gonna do another
I have a
story.
city-bound day trip about to leave. I'll save you a seat.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I don't like lily leapers, but you sit besides the lily leaper. Lily leapers. I'm trying to read what you're saying to comprehend, but I also need to look to see where I'm driving. Bruh. I'm like trying to... Okay, hang on. I need to pause to do this because I can't drive and think at the same time. If it's least favorite one that you remade, just around in general, I don't like Treetop Tumble that much. And if it's one that you did make, then Hit Parade, because I actually really do like Hit Parade. Because I did that counted as an ultimate burnout. Okay. I rubbed my nose. I don't know why I was having such a hard time just doing a drag car, like making one. It's like, it's not that hard to make. You put drag tires and just max it out. But I think I would have better success if I had like a very lightweight car and just max it out instead of like me trying to do it with like a already like a muscle car, because they weigh a lot, and that was the whole thing I was struggling about. 4,000 pounds for that demon. That it's not one of those? Okay. What even happened? I looked away and now I'm just wobbling sideways. If it's not one of those rounds, then if I were to do one that I would like, then Breezy Peaks is one that I like, and if it's one that I don't like, that's not one of those. The question confused me because you said that like you weren't doing Space Race, so that's what confused me. So like, oh, okay, what are the rounds that you like, that you made? Like, which rounds of that do I like? But then you said you're not doing Space Race, which made me think the other way around, if that makes sense. Why was that car just stopped in the middle of the road? Sideways.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, what round do I not like that's not one of the ones that you mentioned?
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Cosmic Highway. I don't like Cosmic Highway that much. It was either, I was gonna say that or Speed Slider, because Speed Slider is kind of meh.
You have arrived at your
It's a slide
destination.
race. But at the same time, I also don't really care that much, because I haven't played Fall Guys in like getting closer to
Welcome,
a
day
year now.
trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo
I
City.
do want to buy the
Have your cameras
AutoZam.
ready, and let's roll out.
I think it's the AutoZam is the I think I mentioned it before, but I think the AutoZam is the only car you can bring to X Class from
Stay
D.
together as much as possible.
At least in 5.
Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like
Don't
to put you in
know,
cars that
don't
turn
really
heads.
plan on
It doesn't
playing it
always mean
anytime soon.
supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now. The Honda Civic
This is a
RS.
Civic? I didn't even realize. I've just got so burned out of playing that, what was it, 5 years straight, and then
Welcome
the
to
whole...
Shibuya Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing.
But yeah, it's like the whole playing it 5 years and then getting burned out, and
To
then
your
also
right,
just
that
being
striking
neglected.
structure is, of course, Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint.
It's a lot of pain.
I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Jikugaya and Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, It really is such a sight.
I know, I'm trying to talk, but I don't want to...
Special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS. One of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers.
What story character is from the UK again?
We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together. So I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone. Up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in the designated area as we head into the next part of this day trip.
Bro, I saw that was a whole update change that they did last time. I'm like, there's really no point in me downloading this update if it's literally for one thing, and I'm not gonna play it anytime soon.
I love retro cars more than anyone I know, but you're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay?
What is this? Do I have the skill chain? High skill score?
I'm on my way.
Oh, time.
I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
I didn't even realize that the other car I was driving was a Civic. Like, it looks so different.
Turn right.
There we go, making a minute at least. Like, I frankly just do not see myself
Okay,
playing
day
again
trippers.
anytime soon.
I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go.
You did it! Oh, never mind, that's a 5 thing. We'll be like, you did it. Did you know that there's a bomb strapped to my chest and it's gonna explode in 10 minutes unless, or in 10 seconds unless you take a bath? Please.
Up for roaming off the beaten path? That Montero Evo we found is ready in your garage.
Part 2.
All right, everyone. Time to hit the road. Now this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll out.
Just no more SpongeBob. Really, only one? No, there has to be more than one. One more. Snap. Okay, I guess it is just one.
PA. Now, I'm sure you know what that means, but for all those at the back, it means parking area. Tucked in under the highway, this PA is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan parade.
That's interesting. So our characters from the UK again, which would make the third game that our characters from the UK, but this game has no voice acting, but 5 did. I'm not complaining that there's no voice acting, but it's weird.
Every car manufacturer if you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took my car there last week and ended up staying for 3 hours talking to this one.
Bro.
I do like talking, you know. And car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me, if I can slide a car around a corner, I probably will.
It's like right before the bridge, so much chaos ensues between AI and player driver, the AI drivers.
is just up ahead. Make sure you roll in with style.
Roll in style as I like sideswipe a barrier. And bro almost loses control right behind me.
I have the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May, please, it would be an honor to race. In fact, I insist, Daikoku can wait for now.
Wait, what? This is a race?
I normally say stick together, but scratch that.
Scratch that photo op because there's a lot of new cars. Oh, there is a new Ford GT. A newer model of the Ford
This
GT.
is a race.
So I have to get there in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Well, it seems like we're gonna be in the expressway for the majority of it.
You're not sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, no. I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right.
Okay then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
Too wide. That part looks sort of familiar. Like, I don't know if it's like because of Gran Turismo or not, since there is the expressway in Gran Turismo, but that part looks slightly familiar. Mile left and 30 seconds left. There you go. Add, what was it, like,
Now that was a race.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, May.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
8 seconds to spare, I think it was. Oh, look at the 777 at the end. No, I'm more excited about that than anything. Well, I'll set a waypoint there
Okay,
for
Hen,
now,
I have
but I'll
set
see
your
what
route
else
to
I
the
have to do.
cross-country race event.
'Cause the only other thing I
How
can
do
think
you
of is
do
doing...
it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
The only other thing I could think of doing is another story thing, because there is the whole Drift Club. There's 6 chapters. There's another story thing over here. I'll do the Drift Club, I guess. Oh, I'm close to getting my next wristband, actually.
Hey, it's Jordy. Come find me at Daikoku. I have someone I need you to meet.
Ooh. I don't even have the game. And I've also never played a Crash Bandicoot game.
In 400 yards, turn left.
And that I can't do. That's a big ask, asking me to stream a brand new game. It couldn't be me. I have to play a game that's at least 20 years old.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Not my fault. Nope, they turned into me. I had the green light, I swear.
Turn right.
I'm eventually gonna go back to these PR stunts to get better scores.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I gotta stream Pong. I gotta find an arcade machine with Pong, and I gotta stream Pong.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Jeez. I technically drifted all of that, just bumping a few times, but still drifting a lot of it. How do can I cut through here? I do not feel like going around. I can't, okay. Just make my own way, and I'm like, I do not want to go around. Oh, I'm gonna have to drift, though, and I haven't really drifted yet. Like, much. I just realized the whole drift club involves drifting.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. Oh, I love this spot. Great for a bit of drifting. Speaking of, have I mentioned Drift Club Japan yet? It's a club, obviously, like a board game club or a badminton club, but for, you know, sending cars sideways. And we are in Japan, so you not having a go at drift. I'm sorry, but I just won't allow it. So if you don't mind hopping in that RX-7 and following me, I'll take you to your Drift Club taster session.
I also gotta stop at 10. So I have an hour left. I want to play more, but I have to stop at 10.
Short drift legend and humble Drift Club Japan member. Well, he's actually the cornerstone of the whole thing. The best part of Drift Club, aside from the drifting, is the community. I'm telling you, I found my people. I'll admit, I wasn't that great on my first run out with them, but ever since I joined, they've made me so much better.
What did I have to do? Get a 250,000 score, I think it was? I feel like for the most part, the rest of the stream's gonna be this. Like, around 10 I have to stop, though. Like, no later than 10:30, but like, definitely around 10.
Shimano Drift Circuit. I could go now if I wanted, but I want to properly show up. And I like you there too. Drifting is legit now. Never used to be. Far from it, in fact. There's whole series. Competitions, properly sanctioned, best of the best type stuff. That's where we want to be.
Yeah, that's what the time for me. I forgot time zone difference. Time zones exist. I do also have to babysit tomorrow, which I'm not looking too much to, but I agreed to do it.
Hamadai-sama. You want to try your hand at drift? Sensible choice. Hey, no pressure to join our drift club right now. See if you enjoy it first. But let's talk more drift. Tokyo City is waiting for us.
I think it's a score of like, what was it, 200k?
If you only ever drift once.
You only ever drift once, as I quickly snap a photo of that car. Hey, I'm almost like a quarter of the way there.
Has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
Bruh. Ain't no way they both just crashed on the first turn.
That's just showing off.
I haven't drifted in a while. I'm doing so bad. Can I just get a do-over? Let me just do that over.
If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
Not a great first turn. I just haven't drifted in so long in Forza that it feels weird trying to.
That's just showing off.
I'm gonna do over again. This is gonna be rough.
If you only ever drift once, has to be in the city. Tokyo City.
It also doesn't feel like I have a lot of horsepower to drift.
That's just showing off.
It just does not feel good to drift because I don't. It's like I can't maintain the drift long. If that makes sense.
That's it. If you don't drift with style, it's just skidding.
There we go. That actually wasn't bad. That one also wasn't bad either.
One of the greatest to ever do it, Keiichi Tsuchiya-san, aka the Drift King. Imagine how wild it was way back when someone would lose traction on purpose in a normal race. Imagine.
Yes, he started in the street scene, just like what you're doing now. Street to circuit, just like the Drift King.
It does not feel good to drift.
Look at you go! Like some kind of car snake.
Okay, that was better. It just feels like I'm lacking in power.
That's some points haul. I'll allow it.
To like keep the car loose, if that makes sense. It's not like some of the other drift events where it's like really tight to get 3 stars so I can just drift properly where I need to.
Mazda loves to slide. Dab a brake, a smidge of e-brake to tighten the angle. Rear-wheel drive kicking in to control that lateral movement. I tried it in a front-wheel drive car once. Did not end well.
Yeah, I would not want to drift in a front-wheel drive car either. There's a reason why you use rear-wheel drive cars. Yeah, let me finish this and then I'll read that message.
You are welcome at Drift Club Japan anytime. Growing our community, nothing more important.
So, what do you think? Drift circuit next? Or we wait?
We wait. You and your friends should meet some of our other members. Build those skills, we will help. Then you'll be ready.
Mayhaps. No idea. I have not seen much of Mario Kart World, I'm gonna be honest. Some of those, like, drift attempts just felt awkward. Like, I felt like I was going too slow. But also, if I tried shifting
What do you want to do?
up a gear, it didn't feel like it was gonna help, because then I would...
Clearly not your first time drifting. I'm impressed.
Because then it was gonna feel like I wasn't gonna be able to break the car loose, which it was like, it just felt weird. It felt slow in some turns, but I couldn't shift up or else I wouldn't have enough wheel spin.
You must be our newest member. Call me Midori. Welcome to Drift Club Japan. Hamada-san was very complimentary. Told me to take you out to the mountain roads, try something new.
Thanks for taking the time. I know you're busy at Horizon, and congrats on the purple wristband, by the way.
Oh, this is no trouble. Drift Club time is my time, and I want to see what our new recruit can do.
Oh, okay. Why do they get like the fancy drift cars and I'm stuck with like a stock car? I mean, it's drifted out, but like still not like
I have a plan. Step 1, drift. Step
proper.
2, improve skills. Step 3 and 4, drift more. Step 5, turn up to Shimano Drift Circuit with said skills. Step 6, revel in glory. Oh, and stretch goal, get the respect and recognition of Hamada-san.
Let's stick with step 1 for now. Jordan, what do you know about Hamada-san? You're a super fan, it seems.
Yeah, Hamada-san, he's up there with the original Japanese drift pioneers. You see, most racing technique says that oversteer is something to be corrected, but those early drifters said, nah, actually, this is fun. They harnessed it, and the oversteer technique was born. Without people like Hamada-san, I would never have thought I could use a car in that way. I'm just thankful.
This one feels a little better, especially because we're going downhill. I started the drift way too late there. I also am glad that the cars are ahead of me, because now I feel like I could actually, like, at least try to drift without worrying about hitting them.
All right, I see. It's a no-chill run, is it? Good.
That was a really good drift, okay.
That's it. Nice moves. You have good flow.
Ugh.
Now don't leave anything out there. No fear.
Yeah, technically drifting is like one of the slowest, least efficient ways to take a corner. But it's the most fun. Fact.
Drift Club taught me everything I know about cars. The limits, the mechanics. My first drift car was a complete starter project. I upgraded it to drift spec and welded the diff myself because I was on a budget. Okay,
That was
looks
pretty
like you're
good.
gonna fit right in with Drift Club.
I'm not doing bad this time around compared to the first attempts. Except that I spun it out there and went into the dirt. One of them went off-road. Pretty good turn. It's just the thing that worries me is like when they're in front of me and I'm just gonna like drift into them. Especially like when they just the very first attempt at drifting where they both drove straight into the walls.
That was fun.
That didn't help
I see
either.
potential. Glad to have you here. I look forward to seeing even more.
Step 1 and 2 technically chalked off, so it's onwards and upwards from here. I've got something a bit different planned for next time, so I'll see you soon.
Like the very first attempt went so poorly, especially because on the first turn they crash. Alright, 2 out of 6.
Welcome to Drift Club Japan, as if there was ever any doubt.
Oh, this. Okay, so I have a feeling I know where this is going.
We are going up in the world. Literally, up in the mountains. Tell them.
Hey, we met briefly. Rob Glenn. Likes drift a lot. That guy. So I think it would be a good idea to head to the Snake in Mountain Passes. That is a classic drifting ground.
And we will be running the exact same route from any number of Isamu-san's drift videos. So let's head out and up.
I'm gonna be a tofu delivery driver. I'm gonna be a tofu delivery driver.
This is the national.
As I quickly do that. This is the photo.
True roaming ground of Hamada-san, up on the mountain pass. Trust me, the drive is worth the payoff. And you might hear about it, if we're loud enough. You should already be familiar, but if you find yourself 1v1 on a mountain pass, well, it's...
I read to read what you said and completely just ate going off the road.
Let's be clear. Tollgate is about grip, speed, focus. The roads we use as drifters and tollgate racers are the same. We just use them differently. Drift isn't so much focused on speed. It's measured in angles, in flair, in how long you can hold your nerve.
This feels a lot better at drifting than any of the other two ones that I drove. Especially that the car is willing to break loose without me even needing the e-brake. Like, this feels so much better than the other two cars.
I hope you're ready to take over this road. Like I always say, though, in Drift Club, we want to see style. Because drifting without style
is just skidding, right? I say that too. No, hold on. I got that from you.
Words to live by, laddo. Right, buckle up, and I'll see you at the finish.
I didn't see what the score
Now, you
requirement
don't need
was.
to pass. Just keep up, send around the turns, and don't look down. Not gonna lie, fully jealous of you in that car right now. That is iconic, especially on these roads. That is outrageous. On these roads as well. Phew. Okay, locked in. Keep going.
This feels a little weird to drift because it's such a narrow road, and I'm not used to ever drifting in this narrow of a road. That was a bad turn. Ooh. I hate whenever, like, my leg does cramp. It is not a fun feeling.
Jordy, your friend is showing you up. You're not gonna take that, are you? Oh, yes, absolutely flying.
Okay, I started doing better towards the end, because I was confused whether to stay on
Well,
first
you
or
two, it's been
second.
a pleasure, but I have to scuttle off. I'm doing one of those day trips. You heard of that?
Oh yeah, I know the boss. Tell you what, I'll get you a sweet discount if you show up and drift with us at the circuit when we're ready.
I'll see what I can do.
only because you're doing such a fine job. But the discount could grease the wheels a bit too.
That was the only thing I was slightly trying to figure out, was whether to stay in first or second. I started realizing it was good to stay first at the start of the drift and then swap into second towards the end. The most fun you ever had? Having a leg cramp? That's the most fun you ever had?
3-star. Big time effort there. Well done.
Hey, that rally car is ready and waiting for the stages once again. It's in your garage when you're ready to check it out.
You know, that car looks awfully familiar. Almost like I'm already in it right now. 300k. Okay. That car looks awfully familiar.
I hear you've been improving. So, let's see what you can do.
Oh, so no pressure then, Hamada-san.
No pressure. Just drift. Let's go.
I don't like muscle car drifting that much, though.
Drift Club Japan. It's not about competing with each other, Jordan. It's about building up all of our skills so that when we drift together, we all win. The most important rule to follow in Drift Club Japan is rule number 1. And what is that? Rule number 1. Drift Club Japan members celebrate progress, not podiums. I just hope I'm not a victim of rule 5. You must buy dinner for everyone at Drift Club if you hit the barriers at the drift circuit. Good start, but I know you got more.
No, I'm gonna redo that one. That was a really bad one. I felt really bad.
I'm impressed. Now, go all out.
It's kind of weird because it's like downshifting isn't the way to go for this car. For the most part. You know, I don't have enough points, so we just literally zigzag left and right until I get enough points.
Natural talent.
Look at that, drifting expert.
So, Hamada-san, about our drift circuit readiness.
Good news. You're ready. I just had to be sure. So go out and have one last practice, and I'll see you at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit.
Thank you, Hamada-san. Honestly, good job it's not straight away, because I need a day or two for that to sink in.
I would like to stream semi-consistently, it's just figuring out what to even do to make me stream semi-consistently. That's not Fall Guys. Because like this is a new game that I'm wanting to play, so it's like this can make me stream semi-consistently, but then after I'm done playing this, I don't know what to do next, other than maybe playing another, like,
I
game.
thought you might have met your match with that car. Well, I'm never listening to myself again.
I don't even think I have the same party pack. And also, I've had bad, like, things about streaming Jackbox in the past, 200k, where it, like, people always do, like, the repetitive, like sex joke and stuff like that, and it gets tiring fast. Along with that, we also had issues with trolls in the past, too. So it's, like, iffy.
A little bird told me you got a spot at Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Seriously impressive. Hamada-san doesn't just show up with anyone, you know?
Oh yeah, we've worked for it, and grateful we have. I would 100% be buying everyone dinner if I'd have gone day one.
Rule 5. Yes, I know all too well. So, while we're here at Daikoku, why not have one last run out before your big day?
So I need to get 200k. Before they even start talking, you already know what's gonna happen. 166 out of 619.
The best thing about having full access to Yuji's auto, the parts. You know how many cars I've brought up to drift spec for the club? It's a big number.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Hey, Keiko, tell us what the drift circuit is like.
Most important are the crowds. They come to watch the best. That's why Hamada-san pushes your skill. Because you will inspire someone in that crowd to try for themselves. Keeping drift alive for a new generation.
The cars that I've been in, other than the Toyota, I've just liked drifting in.
Keep it up.
Like, it just doesn't feel like how I would like it. Okay, so funny thing about that, I tried renaming it, but it was being weird about me renaming it. I was gonna rename it to Super, and then Super-ist. But it was being really difficult about me renaming it because it was like, you have to add a tier. I'm like, I really would just want it one tier, and it's like, add a perk that impels like your viewers to buy the higher tier. I'm like, there really isn't anything I can do.
You've only been drifting for a few weeks? Were you born in a Nissan Sylvia? Gonna love you.
Other than the Mustang, this was the second least favorite car that I've drifted with so far. That was in the drift things.
Hey, thanks for drifting with us. Good to get one last run out before the big day.
No need to thank me. That's just Drift Club. Oh, I'll be in the crowd for this one. So, give it some flair for me.
Yeah, I'm sure we could do that for you. Thanks again, Keiko. Sorry, not thank you. Sorry, thanks. Best if I just go.
I would ideally just want it to be one tier for channel members, but it was like, you have to pick 3, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to do for the 3 other than the 1. Like, what would entitle... That's why it's like, whenever like someone's like channel member, I'm like, just pick the first tier. There's really no benefit for the second or third, if you even want to do it. Oh, that's a freaking thing? Yes, please. Because that actually was starting to slightly bother me.
Great session. Magic. Next time we drift, it's the real deal. Shimano-Yama Drift Circuit.
What is new? But like, I'm assuming that's gonna be like skill points. 990 is kind of a lot for getting a skill chain for drifting.
Today is a true test of Drift Club Japan. Shimano-Yama Drift Circuit in front of a sold-out crowd.
Sold out? Nobody told me that.
It's a good job you have both been in training. Don't sweat it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm in an actual proper drift car now. Okay. There we go.
Let's head to the drift circuit. You worked hard for this. Thank you, Hamada-san.
This is what I was more expecting for a drift car, where it actually, like, it redlines immediately. Oh, that feels so much better. Being in an actual Formula drift car. That feels so much better.
You got that car under control. It looks fierce.
This is easily the best drift car that considering it's a Formula Drift car, it's the best drift car I've been in now. Compared to all the other ones that I drove. That was pretty funny. Quick little like sight of vandalism on the way in, and then drifting in as well.
Welcome to Shimanoyama Drift Circuit. Our club puts in the time out there to show the crowds what we can do on the track. We want to inspire by giving our all together as Drift Club Japan.
Yeah, on behalf of both of us, thanks for this. I promise not to invoke rule number 5.
I was hoping you would. Quite hungry. Now, let's go and put on a show.
It's gonna feel awkward drifting with 5 cars.
Your Ferrari has been built to drift, and every part of this circuit has been built to drift on. Use everything you learn and put it into action. All right, everyone. Heads down, eyes on, let's drift. That's it. You mastered this.
This feels so much better to drift than any car that I have. It also just feels awkward to drift because all the other cars in the way.
Okay, good effort, the two of you. But I feel like you have more in the tank. Focus. Perfect lines, sharp angles, long slides. Let's go.
Who just went off the track like that? Oh my god, this just feels so great to drift.
Okay. I see this is serious. Let's step it up a gear.
All right, last push. It's now or never. Nah, that was too dramatic. I mean, it's now or probably tomorrow.
Car like made me panic, and that's why it was a little bit more sloppy. Too much. I was maintaining that drift chain for a while. Like through multiple turns I was still drifting.
Make sure to go sideways over the line. That's a real crowd pleaser. I feel like I'm being challenged. Pushed even. I like it.
That just felt so nice to
I don't say
drift.
this lightly. I mean, I mostly never say anything serious. But thanks for welcoming us to Drift Club Japan. I hope we did well enough.
More than well enough. I'm hoping you stay members for a long time to come.
Oh, you couldn't make us leave even if you tried. Obviously mean that in a good way, because that could sound weird.
I know what you mean. Now, Jordan, I'm fairly certain you broke Drift Club rule number 5.
That was so nice. Like, for once, I felt like, you know, I could actually drift really well. And there was quite a while before I hit the wall where I was maintaining the chain. Drifting through several turns. Maintaining the drift. I need to buy that. If I don't have that car already.
Jordan is buzzing about Drift Club Japan. It's only the first step, though, right? Hey, check your journal for an update.
That was in my top 5. No, top 3 drift events of all time. I'm impressed.
I hope I get that car as a reward, because it was so nice to drift. I didn't get it. I got the Sylvia instead, but I would want to buy that car for drifting. Ooh, let's go gambling. Okay. I mean, 250,000 credits, but I mean, I got a car out of it. I would have liked the pants, but alright. What did they get new? An orange badge. I'm close to getting the orange wristband. I want to get that before I stop tonight.
In 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
That car just felt so nice to drift. I don't know if Hoonigan is in this game or not, but if the Hoonicorn is, I want... Not the Hoonicorn, the drift truck, I forgot the name of it. I would really want to get it.
400 yards, turn right.
Because that was my go-to drift vehicle.
Turn right.
I got spoiled. Just driving that felt so nice to drift in. Every other car I drove beforehand, I'm like, this is really hard to get the car loose and maintain the speed. Whereas like that, since it's a Formula Drift car, it was just cruising for drifting.
Turn left.
Because all the cars just felt like it lacked power to give me to break the car loose and maintain it being loose. And this was one of the cars that I was drifting earlier. I don't know if it was tuned slightly to help it drift or not, but it just did not feel good to drift. Bonus board first. I still want it. I see how to get it. I still want the bonus board. It was funny, like midway through the event, some random car just completely went off road. I was like, what happened with them? I think I will bump that up to S class soon. I'm starting to see custom liveries. And I'm assuming that's because the game's starting to have more drivatars. Only one? I guess it's only one, alright. This is pretty awkward. We have like a lot. There's technically a lot of road because it's a park. There's parking lot space around us, but just the turns are so sharp that it's hard to overtake. Because we're mainly just playing bumper cars right now with each other. I really got all the way to last because of this. I don't want to shove, but it feels like I have to. Because there's not a lot of room to overtake. Bruh. That's what I mean. It's like so hard to overtake because we have to like shove each other out of the way. Starting to catch up a lot now. Bruh. It's not, I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Yeah. And it's just the start of the race. It's so awkward to overtake. What? And then, like, also the car is just randomly, like, whipping, like, the hook of the car hard. Even, like, for a high difficulty, they still make, like, weird decisions. That's also, I can't, like, fully, like, do the turn well, because since they take such a different line that I'm trying to take, it just makes taking a turn weird. But at least we're about to go to, like, wider roads, so we'll be less awkward. I also think part of the issue is I have better brakes than they do, so they're braking earlier. I did not mean to punt that car out of the road. That start is so awkward. It's so many sharp turns. It's just like overtaking so hard. That's the biggest issue I was having. I also might talk to Anthony on Discord for a little bit before I stop. I don't know if I have it set to where you can hear him or not, but we'll see. Earn the purple stamp. Okay. I'm already about to get the gold stamp, but I don't even have the gold wristband yet.
Representation of the amazing shrines here with the purple stamp.
Hello?
Here are some more barn find rumors. With the amount you're picking up, you might need somewhere spacious. Luckily for you, this warehouse by Tokyo City Docks is up for sale.
Bro, that's such a good upgrade. Hi, can you hear me or no?
Gotta love Tokyo
No,
City.
it really is. Like, I don't know if the stream can hear you or not, but if I let you, if they can hear you, you know, please not to do anything bad.
Really do.
Not to say nothing that's not PG.
No, you could like curse and stuff. Just don't say like bad stuff.
Well,
and if you
what do
also
you
want to
think?
watch Forza, you have to watch the stream because I cannot screen share. But I'm gonna stop soon because I need to go get food.
I just woke up.
You just woke up?
Yeah.
It's 10! What happened? Oh, I got a new wristband event, so it forced me into neutral.
The crowd's waiting. Head to the showcase event, and I'll
No,
get the stunt pilots to run their flight checks.
Well, yeah, I slept all night. Or all afternoon.
Bro. That's
Sorry,
sort of
though.
why... But yeah, you kind of joined in late because I'm about to stop soon because I have to get food.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey,
So
so
it's
it's
like-
be up after you're done.
Yeah, I will, but it's that I won't be playing Forza. I also have to go to bed early today.
For what?
I have to babysit again.
Ew. My
I was
job's
thinking
thinking
such
about
a good
making me
upgrade.
full-time.
Sorry, I was thinking it was such a good upgrade because the upgrade made it so that every car for purchase is 10% cheaper.
That purchase is a bold statement.
Okay.
Not many people wake up and buy
Okay,
a
it's
hanger.
5%. I swear it said 10, but now it says 5. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Especially for some cars that cost
Yeah.
several million. I have no idea if
No,
you're
I
even
had-
louder than me or not on stream. Can you talk for a second?
Hello?
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, because I think you're a little bit louder than me on stream. No.
What is it? I dreamt last night, which I really don't do that. It really doesn't happen for me. But I had such a long and intricate dream that it let me sleep for hours.
I could tell, considering you just said you
Apparently,
just woke
two
up
of
and it's
the
10.
best stunt plane pilots are primed to race us in the next showcase. So be prepared
Which
for
means
some
I didn't
close
get to
calls,
bed till,
wild
like-
stunts, and
like
fireworks,
11 or 12.
Obviously.
AM?
So I slept for like 10 hours. Yeah.
Why so late?
It's looking very
Oh,
good
nice.
now. We can drop new
I don't.
photos every
Well, I
day.
didn't get off work
thanks
till
to
6
you.
a.m.
To be honest, there's quite a few more to capture, so
It'd be like
if
me
you
getting
don't
off at
mind,
12. I stayed up for like 4 or 5 hours and then went to bed.
That's still really long, though. But, yeah,
Well,
if
no,
you want
because when I got off at
In 400 yards,
I said if you want to see me playing Forza, you can watch my stream, like, on YouTube.
turn right.
Okay.
Recalculating route.
No, I got off at 6. Went to the
Turn
bar with
around
Alex.
when it is safe to do so.
I didn't really drink, but I got a good ass food. By the time I got home, it was like 9. And I just watched YouTube until I fell asleep. I fell asleep without charging my phone and without turning the TV on, so I must have been tired.
Now that was
Then I
a
woke
fun
up in pitch
project.
blackness with
You
a
got
dead
fully
phone. I'm
fixed up
like,
Nismo in
damn,
your garage.
I was
The
out.
fabled number 23 back in action.
I'm trying to be quiet because I'm also trying to hear some of the dialogue that pops up whenever it does. But also listen to you
Alright,
and not be rude.
You're good. I'm gonna go to bed at like 10 or 11.
I can roll.
12 p.m.
I don't know when I have to
AM.
go to bed, but I have to babysit at least from 8 to noon. That's like because my cousin was supposed to watch, but she asked if I could watch instead for 8 to noon.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I've been trying to get on the game during the week, but it's been rough because if I'm learning how to drive that car, I'm on my fucking dad's schedule, so
Why is there so many cake trucks in this parking lot? I know it's the airport, but there's so many cake trucks here. Look. 1,
during the
2,
week-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 cake trucks in this parking lot. I get that it's Japan, but dude. Ooh, if I get this as
So,
the
like-
vehicle, I wouldn't mind. What?
I forget what I was saying.
I honestly might just be this event, goofing around a little bit, then stop.
But and when I still
this is
type in your
new,
name, I still get that one person who has that video saying that you're selfish.
Oh
bitch.
my god! Why do you mean you're not subscribed to me? Why do you have to
I'm
type up
literally
my
a
name?
member. What are you talking about? I'm a member of your channel.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I still got that soup icon.
No, you're not. I checked and it said there was only one member.
I could have sworn, unless it.
I mean, I can check right now. Give me a second. Oh.
The only solution would be like my debit card expired, so it stopped taking the payments.
Hang
and I got a
on.
new debit card.
Because
But
I
coulda
remember
sworn, let me find your.
I checked because I remember I was trying to change some of the stuff for being a channel member, and I saw only one person, which was DMAD. Unless I missaw it.
Maybe like I said, my
Oh no, yeah, you're still a member. Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah.
I'm a liar. This is a
Watch
newer version of the
the-
rally car, though, that I'm familiar. The Porsche Rally.
I've been giving you like $1 for years, man. Where's my money back?
I've been a member for 31 months. So that's almost 3 years.
How much money does that equate to? It's like $1, huh?
$2, I think. And I think I get like.
Damn, okay, so you're robbing me.
$1.
That's 24. I've paid you. Well, if you count the $2, I've paid you over $50.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't get the $2 though. YouTube takes a cut.
Just take half of that 50 off from my mic parts.
Bruh. I still need to buy the mic. The thing was, there was actually a sale to buy the brand new mic. Like a brand new mic and the microphone arm on Elgato. And I was like, I don't really know if I want to do that or not, because I'd rather buy a used one and save money. Also, this would be scary to fly this low and this narrow of a flight path. Okay, never mind. As they just completely ran through a fence.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna watch your stream, though.
You better mute your mic. You don't even think about doing it.
Hey, you can take the tunnel this time. Watch your clearance.
It's only fair you took the forest. Okay.
like GTA. You're flying under the military base tunnel. Didn't realize the turn was coming up. I wonder if this would be like a race the train showcase event.
Going for a close proximity pass by.
In position for helix maneuver, ready for pyro.
Turn felt weird to take.
Coming by for pyro helix around bridge.
Aerial course clear. Climbing. Over.
I didn't realize that was the end coming up until it was. GG, I guess. And a new wristband and a new car.
And what a crowd pleaser. Up against 2 stunt pilots and you still pulled it out of the bag. Well done.
I'm getting close to being Horizon champion. I have one more regular wristband before I get the golden one. This should be the orange, and then purple's next. Orange, you glad you made it, was the achievement that I just got right now.
1 orange wristband. You've started to draw quite the crowd. A new wristband awaits you behind an entirely out-of-this-world rush event. Here are the new events you can take on to qualify for it, pushing you even closer to legend status. You have work to do.
There's gotta be a rocket showcase to do next. Wow, there's so many races just opened up. I'm assuming it's gonna be like beat the race before the rocket launches or something like that. I can't think of anything else that would make sense. Well, dang. Yeah, that's a good comparison because it is like Burnout Paradise if you want to put it to that extent, but more detailed, and I am playing on manual. I'm not playing with manual with clutch. There's a setting where it's manual with clutch where every time you shift, you have to hold L1, let go of the gas, and then shift like normal. Like, I could demonstrate it real quick. It's like here, like you can see me, I'm shifting up to 6, I'm shifting to reverse, and then the rally Porsche got added to my garage. I passed its settings. Difficulty. No, I do not want anti-lock off. Shifting, manual with clutch, and then I could like drive around with it for a bit to show you. I'm fine with doing this in motorsport, but I'm not fine with doing this in Horizon because of how complicated shifting could get. So it's like if I shift normally, did I even put shifting with clutch on? Because it feels normal. Did I save it? That does not feel like I changed it. Okay, hang on. Let me drive a car with a worse gearbox. Perfect. Because that just seems like I do not need it. You can make manual more realistic, yeah. So, like, you can see when I'm shifting that it's revving a lot because I'm not holding the clutch. I don't have his 5th gear. But like you can see, I just don't like playing with clutch on because again, sometimes you're like hitting jumps and it's weird to like try to shift while doing that. And like you can see that I was having a much smoother shift with holding the clutch and then without. But I don't think it even gives you, yeah, it doesn't even give you more credits. The harder you make the game, the more like credits you could give it. Oh, I haven't set the custom. I was like, what does custom do? Wait, huh? You can do it yourself. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. I just do it without shift. I do, like, again, I don't want to do with clutch. I just have without manual without clutch. I have traction control off just so I could drift whenever I need to drift. It also gives you more credits by 10. I'm not turning this off because this is just pain to play with. To have ABS off, it just makes it completely pain to play. So that's not being turned off. 100 credits, okay. Let me claim the barn find vehicles. That's gonna warp me, actually.
Find some mountains, some rivers, and have fun.
I'll do like I'll do one more race, and then after that I'm gonna stop. After I claim the vehicles.
Welcome back, Hen.
Go see what it can do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a function you could toggle, like hot toggle in Gran Turismo, I believe. I mean, if ABS is off, you literally would not be able to turn if you slammed the brake all the way down. Oh, I do have the car! Oh, then I don't need to buy it, because I actually really like drifting on this. No, that's the wrong NSX. There we go. I know not every car in Gran Turismo has traction control, though. That's something that's different.
There we go.
Oh, hi.
My phone glitched out.
Continental convertible.
I was gonna say, if ABS is on normally for Gran Turismo, I'd take that shit off from my Fiat and just see how bad it is.
It makes
like my 60s Fiat that shouldn't even have ABS.
It's like really bad to drive it without it. Before, like, because I got the settings confused for when I first played when I played Forza Horizon 5. Instead of turning off traction control, I accidentally turned off ABS, and I realized how much worse it made driving be.
What I would like to see a car game do, which they don't do, which it completely kills the realism for me.
I already know where this is going.
Especially for a game. Well, no, especially for a game like Forza Motorsport. I mean, Forza, yeah, Motorsport, and then Gran Turismo. Well, even Horizon, in a way, should have this. Or, like, in real life, there are some cars that are not made with manuals, and some that are only made with manual. Or some that have both. If it has either or, like, if you buy, like, a 2017 Kia in Gran Turismo, and it comes with a manual, hybrid, or just regular automatic gasoline powered option, it should have all three, I feel like, not just one. So like if you see like a car like,
I mean, hybrids
like
do exist in this game, and they function like hybrids.
Well, Michael's car is a perfect example. Like he has an automatic, but that car came with a manual too. I feel like both should be in the game, not just one. You should have both because they're not the same car. They're not. They're the same car, but not. Like, to toggle it in the settings just makes it like cheap.
Not
I
really.
can't put
I
a
mean,
manual.
some people don't know how to drive with manual.
But on the real, I can't put a manual in a Bugatti. They don't come with manual.
I thought they do. They
Maybe,
not have
but
like
you know what I
they
mean.
have pedals behind the steering
The
wheel to
paddle
shift.
paddle shifters, yeah. But like with how your thing works, where like you could turn it on where you can have the clutch and then shift. That should be an option on older cars for sure, like base model cars.
Well, I mean, I had an example right now. Remember, I was driving this NSX, and I'm like, oh, I actually don't need to hit the clutch. I was shifting it, it shifted fine. So it's ultimately how your gearbox is, because you can change your transmission.
Well, in real life, like my dad was doing it in real life. If you slow down your engine a little bit to match the speed of your transmission, like if you're in 4th gear, your transmission's already going fast. But if you're trying to get to 5th and you slow down your RPMs enough to account for the clutch, let's say, you can just shift without worrying about it. But it's not easy to do.
Yeah, I could do that here as well. I could, like, have the car just slow down naturally and then shift when I need to shift.
Yeah, you could do that in real life. But like, obviously, if you're like driving most of the time, you'd want to shift normally, just to have more control.
Well, yeah, because that's why you do it, to have more control. What's this barn? Oh, I said I wouldn't go to 10:30, but it's getting close to 10:30. Where the heck is this barn find?
Hey, Skull and Bones, you got an update. Predecessor got an update.
Yeah. I didn't try it all out on the predecessor update, but all I know that it did is it pretty much replaced the minor augments with the new...
Are you kidding?
With the whole new god thing that they added. They just
Well,
made it
I'm
more
very
complex.
glad. Well, the only thing I'm glad about in that case is that Morn, his ult bugs are part of his character now, so that didn't change.
That was done a while ago, though.
Well, yeah,
Also,
but if they
every
would've,
every character got changed to have like better base stats, like starting stats, along with like growth for it. And then on top of that, ooh, I found the barn. On top of that, everyone's like every ability got an increased cooldown.
Hey,
for everyone.
You'll want this properly
just made everybody slower.
ready to film.
I mean, that's fair. A nerf across the board to me is more like a balance change than nerf.
This has got
Like, if you
to
nerf
be
every
seriously
character, you're not
passes.
nerfing them,
The
making them
R390.
slower.
You know only one of these was made?
Yes, it's the fastest and most expensive Nissan made to this day. Its racing counterpart was built for the 97 and 98 Le Mans. Although there were some
there's a new
overheating issues
battle
in the
pass,
first
too.
year, they manufactured this singular model to comply with street legal
God damn
regulations
it.
of the GT1 class.
I heard there was a huge mix-up during a transfer of cars to
I
new
like that
facilities.
Acheron skin.
Cars were sent to the wrong
Not gonna lie.
places, and most were successfully tracked down. All
It
but
turns
one.
him into a
Looks like
robot.
it fell into the hands of someone who knew their way around this type of vehicle, and their way around the tollgate passes. The car's set up properly on the lift, ready for welding.
They obviously wanted it to remain a secret. The owner could even be you, Yuji.
Okay. I'm like, bro, you're
Colonel,
talking over them. I'm
whoa,
like, I'm trying to
okay.
listen.
The car's got to Yuji's, and I'll let you know when it's back up and running.
Berserker.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the race. I think I'm just gonna stop. There's so many barn finds in this game. I am gonna stop
The
for
fuck is a
today.
vet? I don't understand this.
Hang on, Anthony. Could you hold on for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm trying to read this
I'm gonna
shit.
stop here. I don't know if I'm gonna continue tomorrow or not because I have to babysit. But if I do, I will. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.